opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome everyone to Allegiant Stadium. Today we have an all-AFC meeting between the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders. Joey Slye is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Here's Thornton on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
Let's go now. 10.
Now Rattler on the play fake. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
The 24-yard line.
Rattler now off the play action. Caught Trey Tucker. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Titans have the recovery. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60.
Ward taken right to the air. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running room. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Let's go.
They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
19 right.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Dragon 60. Press only.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's just going to huck this one into about row C there. And some lucky fan and hauling a heck of a souvenir.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Man in motion here. Second and 10. Here's Ward to throw. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On third down, Pollard. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now. Offense up to the line pass.
A 2-yard gain.
Fourth down, here's Ward. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Joey Slye on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Slye with the honors. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Set, ready, put.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. That one's complete, right side. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front to back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, bricks. Better with time. Who got a flow in a live show better than mine? I got a packed house.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's Ward to throw right away. And he will find Ridley on the left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And down to the 16-yard line. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 60 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
From the shotgun, it's Ward. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Now Ward on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Play action, now Rattler. That's complete to his rookie second-round pick. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
Set, hut. 50, green. Shot, 7, steal, black. Set, go.
They'll go play action here with Rattler. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
10 yards to go.
Off the play fake, it's Rattler. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
60 red, 6, mega. Hey, blue. Blue striker. Drill green. Ready.
On 4th down, here's Rattler. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Now Spears to begin the drive. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Now look out. He's to the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Tyjae Spears with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are on the board first here in Vegas. And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point
They'll look to throw. It's caught. And it's 8-0. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Ready.
Now Rattler. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Red, yellow, needle blue.
Here's Rattler. And that's too tall for his receiver. It's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And there he's caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Trey Tucker, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have cut the lead back down to 2.
Line up for the two-point conversion.
Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. Well, it's definitely early enough here. They didn't need to go for 2. They didn't have to go for 2, but hey, they did. We're all tied at 8.
Is this one of those anything you can do, I can match? Because that's exactly what we got on that one. Neither one of these teams wants to give any ground, do they?
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Raiders defense. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. This is a passing league. So there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, it's Ward. He'll try and do this himself. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
It's a gain of 20.
Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
First down. It's a gain of 20.
Here we go.
And the Titans
to throw is Ward. Looking for Ridley on the out route. He's got it. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Ward. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19.
Ward to throw once more. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Going for it, here's Ward. Got a man, it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakakwo from 6 yards away. And the Titans take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis.
Okay,
Impressed.
ready?
Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Maybe some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Short throw caught by Bowers. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at their 49-yard line.
To the air is Rattler. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for it with Genty. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
On play action, Rattler will drop this underneath for Genty. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The Raiders at a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you talk about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Ball's red. Spike, white. Steel, black.
Throwing is Rattler. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 19. That one good for 24 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Ready.
They'll fake the give, and here's Rattler. And that one too high and incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
Up the middle, it's Genty. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Ashton Genty scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Raiders are an extra point away from taking the lead. Rattler wants to throw it. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that line.
That's Crosby, able to record his 5th sack of the season. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll try and throw for it with Ward. Pass taken in by his big tight end. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Throwing is Ward. Chigakonkwo with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Now they can't bring him down. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 2nd and 7.
Out of bounds at the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
They'll throw. Here's Rattler. That is caught downfield. It's Besh. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield.
And this is taken in at the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. To the air once more is Rattler. Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. Rattler working out of the gun. And the Raiders are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Dante Thornton on the return. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get in the field goal range. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Here's Ward. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
That's good.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Throwing now, Ward. Open man down the field. That's Eilmater. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
To throw, here's Ward. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
And now an audible here into something else.
Hurt! Right there, hurt!
To the air again, Ward. And that's going to be incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now Ward. Going up top. And this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And the Raiders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'm guaranteed he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
Now Rattler. They'll get this out to Jeanty. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Vegas, first down.
Blast it. Sit. Come on. Set.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Rattler. For the left side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Ready.
1st and 10.
Here's Rattler. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you somehow force it in there because it'll be tipped up and picked off.
And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 10.
From the gun, here's Rattler. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't give it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Yellow. Zoom black. Red. Cycle. White. White. Red. Yellow. Set.
They'll go. Here's Rattler. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either. He's got a man, complete. Room here to run. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Chimere Dike, 89 yards. And the Titans have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Now the Titans leaving the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try to run it here. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw is Ward. That's dumped off to Pollard. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Ward. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the 2nd half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
That's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
37-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call the playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Short completion, just 4 yards. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Set, hut. Smash. 50. Green. Black Ultra. Set.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Well, he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make the play on the football.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Third quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Like 54.
And here's a give to Spears. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
19 Lions. Deputy, go.
Going for it, here's Ward. That's to his running back, complete. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11.
Operating from the gun. Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's a wise decision. Remember, he threw the pick on the last drive. This time he says, I'm not forcing one. I'm just getting it out of here.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Come on. Hey.
Ward again. Here's a screen now for Pollard. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. He'll drop this underneath for Genty. Now he's loose at the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
A run out of the gun with Genty. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. This is caught by Tucker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Genty. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 15-yard line.
From the shotgun, Rattler. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field that brings up 3rd down.
There's a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's thrown a few interceptions so far. That time he said, I'm making sure nobody catches this one.
Smash, red, set, go. Red, cycle, ready.
Rattler wants to throw it. That's complete. Jersey out of the backfield. And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jeanty is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Not able to go anywhere that time. Second down.
To second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Ready?
Play action. Now Rattler toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal.
45. Needle blue. Black old hut.
They'll look to throw for it with Rattler. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the fourth.
34. Raiders 32.
And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Titans are going to recover the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's Ward. Throw to the right, caught by a Cockrell. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
It's a gain of 7.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Throwing is Ward. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Working out of the gun here, Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jeremy Chinn picks it off. And the Raiders are right back in this football game.
Watch out now. 50, set, red, set.
They'll start on the ground with Jeanty. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
At the 23-yard line.
Blue striker. Black, hut.
He's back to throw. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. A give out of the gun to Jeanty. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. They'll come up now. 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. Pickett, 4th down, desperation time. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop it. Right at the line.
Jeffrey Simmons on the stop.
Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll go again with Genty. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Now Pickett. On the out route, he's got Thornton. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th.
Ready, break.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Here we go. 52 Bulls. Ready.
They'll go. Here's Rattler. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2.
The Raiders will
Pickett.
line up for their 2-point conversion.
And now it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the 4th.
34.
The Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Cannot. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have the chance of a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's 2nd down.
Drop 50, drop 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. 4 seconds to go. This is likely it. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Completes this to Jefferson. And a loose football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither...